Hello everyone and welcome back to Mentos Plays FTL Advanced Edition, episode 25, where we are here to continue this very offensively focused run that we've had going. Run another scan, save the drone schematic, we can sell that off in the shop, or if we get a drone control unit, Defense 2 is a pretty good drone to have. Accept their surrender because it'll just give us scrap and there's no chance of getting nothing out of it. Jump here next. We might actually be at the point where we can, yeah, we can help you out. We are just shy of getting that last weapon online. If we do this, we can. And this is going to give us absolutely absurd damage dealing potential. Absolutely absurd. Okay. Now, they're going to hack our piloting. That's kind of annoying, but not the worst thing. Flat cannon the weapons, burst laser, and then while the burst laser is active, how long is this beam? We are going to tear through them like so, which is going to do a whole lot of damage, and they're pretty much going to have no way to recover from that. Yep, especially considering artillery beam fired and just finish them off easily. Gives me enough scrap to get another reactor power. Put that in engines. Okay, things are going well right now. This is a weapon system that is very much take the weapon and any spare scrap. Don't really care about the stasis chamber. That is part of the crystal ship quest if you were unaware. But I will not be able to complete that this run, I believe, anyway. 4 missiles for 8 fuel, why not? Works for me. Store next, then quest. We only have 60 scrap, we have stuff we can sell. Of course they have a drone control unit. We're going to sell this off, we're going to sell this off. We're not actually going to get the drone control. It could be useful, but I think our best interest is to work on getting a third bar of shields up. We're going to be doing enough damage quickly enough where I'm not too concerned about not having a drone control unit up. I wish we could get cloaking. If I could get any system, that's the one that I would want. But, so sell 12 drone parts for 48 scrap, absolutely. 160, 2 bars, and there we go. 3 shields. Weapons we will continue to improve upon. And engines we will continue to improve upon. We've got one of the best weapon systems I have ever had in a run of FTL. So, we fly cannon, that's going to take out the energy shield. We burst laser, that's going to take out the rest of the energy shield and hopefully all their regular shields. And since they have no systemless rooms, we're just going to cut through them like so. They aren't going to like that a whole lot. Our artillery beam did good things. They tried to surrender, it's not going to work out that well for them. They ioned my weapons, that's annoying, but we still have 2 burst lasers online, which is, in case you didn't know, a pretty good system in its own right. So, they are dead now. We will wait out this ion damage while I get a drink. And there we go. Everything is back online, and we will continue to cut through ships we run into like butter. Now I'm hoping that we get to the exit on time here. It's going to be kind of close. Hermes missile sells for quite a bit if I recall, and I'm not going to be using it, so that's a good thing. If we can get a store to sell it. We will aid the civilian ship. Where are you going to hack? My doors. Oh no, not my doors. How could you hack my doors? Ion intruder on shields, kind of annoying. You guys just GTFO. Get somewhere where he's not going to want to go. Okay, good. Before he did any damage to the shields, we took out most of what was dangerous. I did forget to fire my hull missile. 3. And my hull laser. Hull beam, sorry. And did. DED did. So I think the next thing I do is I just get some more... Oh, I forgot that was a breach, not a system damage. So just because the system wasn't colored anymore does not mean that it is fixed. We will power this down, power the med bay up. We're going to take a moment here to get everyone healed up. I think that's a wise decision to make. Including El Nub Nub, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Mullet, Kirkner, you'll go in next. Dwayne, get back over there, you get back over there, you get in here. And then everyone was at full health and happy. And once our weapons guy gets back to his post, we will jump onwards. So we're going to see what we come up with in Slug-controlled Nebula or Rebel-controlled. We'll go with the Nebula. Maybe not the best decision, but it's one that I think will do decently well for us. We are going to upgrade our piloting here, because I believe that these two upgrades will help us to complete some events that are otherwise incompletable in the Nebulas. We will be looking for a store because we can get some good stuff out of it. So they're going to try to kill us with fire, it appears. That's good luck with that. That's all I got to say. Flak fire's on charge. These two fire on charge. By the time that they've all hit, our laser and our beam is up, but unfortunately their shield came back up before it hit. Oh darn. We didn't quite do as much damage as I wanted to. Oh look. You were rendered completely useless. If all three of these flag shots hit, yes they do, then we can do some good damage here. And then we just go ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Dead. This is an absurdly good combination of systems, especially considering the fact that we've still got that artillery beam on top of everything else. From a offense standpoint, we are incredibly powerful. From a defense standpoint, we still have some issues. Our dodge chance isn't that great. It's only 32%. I would like to have it be higher for things like this burst laser too. Thankfully, their halberd beam fired first. Oh, that was really lucky. And then we go like so. Oh, the shield came up just in time. Well, we hit their shields once at least. Unfortunately, they cloaked at that moment, but it works. We're just fine. Oh no, your single laser that happened to miss anyway. Oh no, whatever will I do? 3, 1, 2, 4. Just about dead. Not much they're going to be able to do at this point. Do manage to kill them just before the artillery beam goes off with our flak. And we get double rewards there. Very good rewards too. We'll jump to the store next, I believe. I think that is a reasonable decision. Continue. Hermes missile, goodbye. Do we want anything here? I mean, we could get a chain burst laser. I don't think that's the best decision. Same thing with the ion stunner. I think our weapons are fine where they're at. I think all of our parts are fine where they're at. So what do we do now? We've got 3 bars of power left to work with. I think we do like so. And then we'll get a 4th level of engines afterwards, which will put us right about at 40%, and at about 35 or 36%. Well, we'll find out soon enough. but decent amount of dodge. We'll have 4 shields. We got, like I said, a weapon system that is almost inconceivably capable of taking out any ship we come across. We're in good shape here. They're going to board us with a couple of Mentos in an empty room. They're going to go after the weapons room. So, Jax the Fighting Slug, get in here. Oh, Nub Nub, it's going to be a long walk for you, buddy, but get in there too. Let's do some good work, Beam. Thank you. Wasn't anything particularly great that the beam just did there, but it did more than enough to make things good for us. And then our artillery beam does a lot more good stuff. We fire in the lasers and they're dead. That is about how I think most ships are going to go for us. So you two get to the med bay. Please come join the med bay for full healing before we jump onwards. That also gives us enough scrap to upgrade our reactor power the last time, which gives us our max of 37 dodge once we get leveled up engines dude, who should be very close. Yeah, he's like 2 dodges off. That's going to give us 40% dodge, which is about as good as, which is about where diminishing returns start happening. So, absolutely an incredible run. And to be perfectly honest, I think this is one of the most powerful runs I've ever had. Okay, you mind controlled the guy who's in charge of doors. I'm okay with that. You have fun mind controlling him. I'm going to have fun tearing your ship asunder before he even kills the doors. So, that all fires. We fire the lasers in. And it was just a second too late for the hull beam. Now get back in there and fix what you broke. I leave you personally responsible for the well-being of our doors. Okay, so flak fires, takes out all shields. We're going to go like so, because that's going to hit an empty room. And then we're going to go like so. Nope. Not going to accept surrender, buddy. What kills them first? I know I disrupted my timing, but that's because these burst lasers are going to be able to take them out regardless. Okay, that's a very good scrap return. We will be looking to put some value points into our systems here soon. Obviously, given the fact that we have nothing else to really upgrade, that is a very viable decision to make. Oxygen, medbay, of course, are going to get one. Okay, you're going to do, you're going to give me one of these ships, huh? Okay. That's cool. That's cool. It's got a glaive beam that could be slightly annoying if they take down 2 of my shields. But, oh wait. Before my shields even go down. That was a firebomb, I want to say, so we're just going to drain the oxygen out of there in case. And fire the flak. They have disabled my oxygen, I just realized that one. But we're going to be done with them soon enough. Nobody's at risk of suffocation right now, I don't think. They are doing a surprisingly good job of keeping their systems online. And did. Excellent. Our oxygen is back online. Everyone can breathe nice and easily again. I don't think that's 3 jumps worth of space. If it is, we can make another jump to that beacon that we couldn't see before. Charge ion, not useful. Actually, none of these are useful. We're going to repair 1. And I guess we'll hang on to the defense drone in case we get a drone control. We'll jump down to this other store before we do anything else. And we will see what happens here. Cloaking. Cloaking is very useful on the flagship fight, so we are actually going to pick that up. You're going to level it up once, and then if we just drop down to 3 shields, we got 2 levels of cloaking, which will be enough to make good things happen against the power surges. Of course, if we're fighting a ship with no, and that we would prefer to have 4 shields up, we can depower the engines a little bit, power up the shields. We can micro as need be. 10 fuel. Can't quite put the value point in oxygen just yet. Of course, there's a store right there, but not interested. We've got everything we could need to make this run work. If it doesn't, it is only my fault. Is my engine guy leveled up? Yes, he is. My shield guy is not, however. Oh my god. You silly, silly automated ship. You can target every room on you at once. 51 scrap is good. So, what are we going to want to do with our scrap? It's a good question. Question I'm not entirely sure the answer of. Boarding drone, not a big deal. It's going to cloak until everything is charged up. We'll do that, we'll do this. And then we'll do one of these. It's only 1 damage per system hit, but get out of here to the med bay, please. Our artillery beam did some good stuff for us there. Yeah, good luck with that. Oh no, don't you dare damage my shields a little bit, Mr. Boarding Drone. Oh wait, that's right, it doesn't matter. Because your friends have no weapons. Once this guy's at full health, or just about, we will send everyone in here. They will fix this breach in record time. We'll get them healed up while that restores its oxygen. Come back in here and heal up. Or not heal up the shields, I guess. Makes sense. So essentially right now we've got 2 value points in the shields, is what's going on. I had the wrong guy on weapons? Did I really? Yes, I did. Well, Nub, congratulations, you just got some experience in a system that you have no reason to have experience for. You know, I might as well try to maximize scrap gains, make the most out of this that I can. There's not much in the way of ships that are actually going to be threats to us right now. Of course they board in the shields room again. Of course they do. Get in the med bay. Just to be dicks, we're gonna cloak under that. Oh look, our artillery beam did good stuff. Now our flak hits. These go. This goes. And dead, dead, dead. Medbay powered up. I kind of wish I had a backup battery. That would have been actually really useful because I could have level 3 cloaking when I used it. But no big deal. All things considered, we are in a very good position. And let's open up the doors. Good. Everyone back to full health and back to stations. we're going to go here so we can head off the flagship instead of meeting them at the base. Does have a missile weapon and some cloaking, so when that missile fires, we will cloak out of the way. Our weapons will mostly charge in the meantime. And there we go. 100% dodge chance is obviously very good. I didn't fire my hull beam at an optimal time, so I'm just going to save it. We're going to do just fine here. And just for the sake of making things easier, let's take out cloaking. Oh no, your 3-shot laser is such a threat to me. Wait, did I say threat? I meant that other thing. Laughable. Okay, so our next jump is our flagship fight. If need be, we should be able to make it to a repair station afterwards. So what do we spend our scrap on? We're going to get a value point in oxygen, value point in medbay, value point in engines. Yeah, pretty much just value points in everything. Every system I have can now take damage without bringing down from what I expect of it. Let's go fight the Rebel flagship. I think we got a very good shot. Obviously, the first phase, our cloaking is going to be for their missiles. Although with our shields being hacked, we may want to use it otherwise at first. Excellent. Cloak under the missiles. That worked well. Now we wait for our charge again. Oop, artillery beam did some good work. They're gonna cloak. We almost had some problems there. I mean, well played, but we made it out of that alive. You only hit an empty room with that one. Flat cannon, go. Fourth burst lasers, go. Once you take down their shield. I thought maybe that would be enough to kill their crew off. It wasn't quite. Sensor NG, get in here and heal up that cloaking. Thank you. We took a little bit of hull damage, but nothing major. And honestly, the reason we took that hull damage was because they hacked our shields, which is very much a non-optimal place for them to hack. We're going to get an extra point in cloaking. Get you back on sensors. Jax, you could use healed up before we jump. If only there was a way to get infinite power. If only. This has been an absurdly powerful run. So that's going to be its first turn at the base, second turn. Okay, we can make it. We're going to go to this repair station first. That's going to get us back to full hull. Oh, we're going to have to deal with a ship here. Unfortunate, because it's going to have an ASB as well. Okay, you're going to just fight my Rockman. That's cool. You know what, given the ASB, I want to have max level cloaking. Get rid of that missile. Good. They did actually board us as our artillery beam goes after them. You get in here. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, you get in here. Cloaking is still out at the moment. Slug, GTFO please. Get to the med bay. Hull beam is up, so once we get our attack pattern in, we can easily mess with them. Okay, well we didn't get to do too much, but at least a little bit. We're going to wait till this ASB shot misses, and then we are just going to absolutely tear them apart with this next volley. Thank you. There we go. Dead, dead, dead. 1 fuel is all we get. I forgot about that. And off to the Rebel Flagship Fight Part 2. If I had remembered that, I would have jumped away without bothering to kill them, honestly. So now it's got its drone control unit up. Cloaking is down at the moment, and we do need to heal these two up. I forgot to let Cloaking recharge first. That's a problem. Rockman, get in here for now. Okay, well, he did a pretty good job at avoiding that. Let's try to hit as many empty rooms before he comes back as possible. Good. Don't want to do that. We want to cloak under the power surge. Everyone get back to stations, please. Our artillery beam went off. That's good enough for now. Fire burst laser 2, that's okay because now I can hit him with a nice beam that is going to almost finish him off. Is this the power surge? It kind of feels like the power surge. There we go. Dead, dead, dead. Nothing to worry about. Okay, now I want my NG bros to come fix the artillery beam because I want it to be done quick. And the flagship right now is almost laughably easy for normal difficulty. Like, the sheer power of this run is absurd. I'm not saying anything bad about that. I love the fact that we're so powerful, but this is a ridiculously strong run. We got great RNG in terms of the weapons that appeared for us. It's working out wonderfully. Everyone get back to stations, please. And do we have anything to spend 53 scrap on? You know what? Level 3 doors before they invade? Perfect. Let's go take them on for the final segment. Let's see what we can do. So now, of course, the difficult part here is that they've got the Zoltan shield. So we're going to let our hull laser do some good work there before anything else happens. We're going to start trying to asphyxiate this guy. Or these guys. NG Bro, get in here and help repair the weapons, please. And you know what? You stop hitting the piloting. I don't enjoy the fact that you're doing that. Hull beam is repaired. Was almost dead. Rockman. The Rock, get in here. Did manage to hit our sensors. Not the worst thing that could happen. Power surge, cloak. We got everything up. Hit them with all we have. Okay, Rockman has died unfortunately, and NG has turned on us. Dwayne, get in the medbay please, we're gonna need you. So now everything is just about charged again. They have no crew on their ship to repair, which is of course lovely for us, although that means they're all on my ship attacking. But honestly, our next volley is going to finish them off. Boom. Well played, Federation Cruiser. We lost 2 crew in that last fight. R.I.P. El Nub Nub and the NG who was lost, whose name I can't remember. I apologize. Yeah, that went very well. That was an incredibly good run. 46-66 score, which is our second highest score of all time. 22 points behind the Kestrel victory that we had earlier in the series. So that was really good. I am very happy with that run, with that set of videos, especially following up one that was so incredibly filled with fail. To have a run that went that well is awesome. So thank you guys as always for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you continue to enjoy the series. I'm glad to have gotten a win on normal with a ship that wasn't the Kestrel. That's the first time I think actually that we haven't used that ship and its layouts to get a win on normal. So I'm excited by that. Thank you guys as always for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Later, everyone.